What started as a normal union strike has morphed into one of Colombia's biggest anti-government protests in recent times. Tens of thousands of people are marching across the country, and here on the streets of Bogota, despite the rain, thousands are still marching against the government towards the city centre. Everything from students to union leaders to community leaders and indigenous people are protesting, as we say, against Ivan Duque's government. This strike was announced on October 4th, so before the protests in other Latin American countries like Chile or Ecuador, but people here are telling us that they've been inspired by those movements. 5,000 police officers here. We also have members of the military, but the government says that we can't say that Colombia is militarized because these soldiers are just protecting strategic buildings. So that's the picture on the ground. What about the reasons? What's behind this massive strike? Well, it's very differently to what happens in other Latin American countries. For instance, in Chile, we had the public transport. In Ecuador, we had the subsidies to gas. Here, it's not a specific measure. It's more of a wide a range of actions being taken by the government that people here do not like. It all started with a tax reform and an intention to reform the pension system. But it's not only the neoliberal austerity measures, it's also the handling of the peace process, or the failure in handling the peace process. That has led to more violence in the country. Recently we had 8 miners being killed in a government-led attack, and all of this cocktail has produced this state of discontent among Colombians. So, as we say, the protest is being massive, is being mainly peaceful, but it's sending a very clear message to Ivan Duque's government here in Colombia. Nicholas O'Donovan, RT.